Hello and welcome. Thank you for joining me. I'm Spider47 and today we're back in Switzerland. Bohemia and Austria are at it. Austria is managing to hold out. Oh, they actually did manage to hold out. Didn't manage to hold out, I mean. Let's bring back our diplomats. Let's continue to improve relations. We need to improve with Münster. Alright, come on back over here. And who else do we want to improve with? Let's go ahead and do it with Brandenburg. They're not quite sure what they need to do with us, or would like to do with us. We're just a few points away from the next idea. As far as Diplo idea. We'll finish out the first of our idea groups. Possible advisors +1. We're not too far off gaining the next. Austria's improving relations with us. That's nice. We're also not far off finishing administrative ideas. And then we'll put all of our effort into our first military idea group, which will most likely be plutocratic ideas. We'll continue to build up our force limit. Now, where are the mercenaries? Alright, so they'll cost us half a ducat a month. And the Castilian army's over here now, so that was the end of Savoy. I'm curious to see what they're going to end up having to give up. They may end up having to give up their French alliance. And France still has not taken a single mission. And we keep fluctuating. I wonder why. Alright. We may end up having to take a different... Well, hopefully Savoy is no longer a valid rival for us after this war. And here comes the Iberian army. All marching back. And this gentleman has still not died. He's 58 years old. Come on. Just pass away. Alright, should we improve relations with our rivals? Not really. They're unimportant. How close were we with you? Well, we can improve with you. We do not, however, want to send you an insult and add you to the list of coalition. You're still completely outraged. 109. Of course you are. Still the same missions as always. And Brabant seems to be doing decently enough in this war. Or at least holding their own. There's Aragon. Wow. I would take pity on Savoy, but no. And England would like an alliance. Unfortunately, that's not going to work out that well for me. Enemy of enemy. But we don't have that with you, do we? No. But they do trust us implicitly, so that's a bonus, I guess. Nope, England, sorry. Would love to have you as an ally, but that would piss off France. And Reformed still hasn't reared its head. So we're still waiting, as you can see. Love to get the event. Alright, so there's our next idea. Let's go ahead and take that. Let's continue to take a bureaucratic candidate. So, lowered impact and stability from Diplo actions. Fantastic. Maybe now we can fabricate without problems. Across our country, there's outrage that we would ally with a nation who holds a province which are rightfully ours. Austria's opinion of this changes, or we lose 25 points. Couldn't have come at a better time. Now, Alsace declared against the Palatinate. And they love us. You're allied with Bohemia, Hesse, Ulm. And who joined you in this war? Well, good luck with that. I hope you can all hold off Alsace. Come on, Austria, go fight this 44 stack. You know you want to. Bohemia loves us all of a sudden. I guess when you get your butt kicked by the Austrian army, you change your attitude quickly enough. How is everyone feeling around us? 73. Oh, you're still at 100 or something. 106 to be precise. So Croatia will become a vassal of Austria. They'll pop up here in a second. Changes of policies, when poorly timed and made, were often wrongly perceived by people of the time beyond their actual efficiency, as a proof of the government's ill will and lack of interest in the welfare of the realm. Alright, we could lose stability, or we could lose 42 ducats. Let's go ahead and lose the ducats, why not? Tuscany was full annexation. We have gained the CB against Ferrara of take Modena, take Parma, and take Firenze. All for our vassal. Uh-oh. Venice has a new ally. In the form of France. And Burgundy is still just struggling. That last war really did a number on them. So there's Brabant. There's the Croatian vassal. Burgundy and Münster are now allies. Who do you have as an ally? Köln and the Hanse. Alright. Let's recall our diplomat one more time. Let's send him back to Austria first. Then we'll send him back to France. And there's the... Oh, we only have 3 alliance? We could have so many more allies. Or so many more vassals. What about you? Do you want an alliance? Nope. Well, our navy's always going to be the bane. Alright, we're allied to your rival and you have aggressive expansion, that's fine. The question is, target of a coalition... Munster, Trier, Liège, and Utrecht. Might be nice to have someone in the HRE willing to help us. Question still remains, can we go against you? You're a target of a coalition by Venice. You know what, we are going to join a coalition against you. Are you almost done? Yes. And we may just accept that. Wait. Do you have a CB? Does that bother you? Nope. Sure doesn't. There we go. That's what we've been waiting on. You're fired. Alright, so that means that our aggressive expansion should tick down at 3.4 now. Of course, here's the trial. We have 100. So this happens with every ruler that we have. My most noble syndic, your eldest son is on trial for corruption and bribery. There is no doubt that charges are true. The conviction of your eldest son would be a serious personal blow to you. On the other hand, we could of course interfere in the trial. Well, let's see him acquitted, shall we? Think there's going to be a new rule in Switzerland. You are no longer allowed to have eldest sons. As soon as they're born, they must be immediately imprisoned. They'll serve time before actually committing a crime. How about that? We still do not have reformed. It's very unfortunate. And we still have 2 ships. Why do we have 2 ships? I don't want these 2. Get out of here. You realize we had a fleet. They tell us Protestantism entrenched. With Protestantism taking over in more and more Catholic countries, there are few people who observe Lent. Without the 40 days, when any proper Catholic cannot eat meat and is forced to eat fish, the demand for fish is plummeting. Well, that's unfortunate. Did you have fish? No, you had grain. You had cloth, and you have wine. And I know we don't have any fish, so it doesn't bug me one bit. Are any of these fish? Nope. Nope. Let's recall you, and let's join this coalition. There we go. Venice, would you like to go to war? They're not scary at all. It's only Austria. We've got France. It'll be an even trade. How about that? Then again, I don't think I'd do it just yet either. I would wait a little bit longer. Alright, who else do we have in the region? Bavarian. You would... Oh, we should totally support you. Would we be caught, though? Austrian, we don't want them. We can't support them, can we? Good. Let's check out this new Diplo actions in action. Serbia is improving relations with us. You're a little far away. There's nothing we can do for you. Croatia is improving relations with us. And I really don't think that it's going to be enough. 19,000? No way. Let's come over here to Denmark. Let's improve relations with you. There we go. Are you still... You're not at war still, are you? No, you made peace. Y'all are just going to march right on in over here and take what you want. If they were smart, they'd jump over here to Tyrol. Now that's Protestant. 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 Nice. Protestant. So they are struggling with religious unity. And they're on the move. So let's go ahead and stop supporting rebels. They're about to get their teeth kicked in. You're back. Should we fabricate? Should we waste time fabricating? We could support some rebels. We can get Tuscan. We can get Ferrarian peasants. I mean, this would only give local unrest of 4. And seeing as how there's absolutely no unrest, it wouldn't do us any good anyway. The issue now with Italy is that there are only, well, a handful of Italians left. We've got the Papal States. Why do you need military access? You're the Emperor. I guess, if you want it. Would you give me access? You already gave me access. But you'll give me fleet basing rights, so I can dock my fleet. Alright, we still have the same 3 missions. We're eventually going to have to take one of them. So, if we're going to have to take one, let's go ahead and improve defenses in Bern. Shall we? Nope, we want buildings. We want this. Alright. Do we take the next idea? An additional advisor? Or do we take the next tech? We're still 5 years ahead of time. Who is constantly leading the tech race? We should eventually start improving relations with our vassal. He's very militaristic. And Castile is the new pope. How unfortunate. And so this went down again. So let us improve relations with you just one more time. Are you winning or losing your war? You like us, but you're still very outraged. And France is dealing with rebellions. Should we go help him? Would be a quick boost. A very quick boost. I don't think it's going to be enough. Alright, I think we're going to end the episode here. We're still waiting for the Reformed religion to show up. Well, the Reformed branch. And aggressive expansion is still burning off. So these episodes have been a little bit slower than normal, but that's the price we paid for taking the land that we took. Now, who is in the coalition? Brilliant diplomat. One young man in our diplomatic corps has distinguished himself significantly. He is a truly gifted individual and utterly loyal to Dot. Our nation will benefit from his work for a long time. You know what? We're going to end the episode right here. If you like what you've seen so far, leave a like, leave a comment. As always, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.